Hey guys, welcome back to Kids Are Great Cooks. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make oatmeal raisin cookies. Your ingredients are 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1½ cup of flour, 2 cups of oats, 1½ teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. You're also going to need 1 cup of raisins and 2 eggs. First, we're going to start off by mixing our 1 stick of butter and our brown sugar. Now in a bigger bowl, we're going to mix our dry ingredients. Now we're going to add our eggs and vanilla to our wet ingredients. Now I'm going to add my eggs and I'm going to lower my bowl. When the eggs are done mixing, then we're going to add our dry ingredients. When we add our dry ingredients, I prefer a method called the paper plate method. What you do is you put a little bit of your mixture into a paper plate. Then you fold the paper plate in half. Then by the front of the tip, you slowly put it in with your mixture of wet ingredients. This is a whole ton easier. Quickly because you don't want to overmix it, or in the end the dough will be hard. Once this is done mixing, we're going to add the final ingredient, raisins. making the dough into round balls and making them into cookies. You're going to need 2 or 3 pans, and they all need to be covered with parchment paper. If your parchment paper rolls up like mine does, all you need to do is flip it over and roll it the other way. To make it easier, you're going to need 2 spoons. Grab a spoonful of the dough with 1 spoon and scrape it out with another. The oven is at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to put 2 batches of the cookies into the oven for about 12 minutes. Hey guys, so the cookies are back and they're all cooked now, and we let them bake in there for about 12 minutes, and it's been about 5 minutes since they came out to let them cool down. Let's try it now. Wow, this is really good, guys.